Well, let me just try to put this in, make the part 2 out of what I just posed, because the government have squeezed me. I mean, not the government are in the office, the system. They have squeezed me to the last account, so I don't know how long it's gonna take before they squeeze me out of this account, because they want to shut me up. I cannot log in 9 accounts, I can only log in here. So I just found a video that prove my points, but before I say what I have to say, I like to recapture the important videos that is below in my account. Last week I find out that our life is inside the telephone, and every single phone call we make can be our last one. Most people get a phone call, they get in the car, and that's it. Some people leave a message, and that's the last voicemail they left. The mobile telephone travel with you wherever you go. When you're going with the life of your friends, the life of your mother, the life of your father, the life of everything what you think you know. It is connected in the telephone, because the body of the people is a meat, like the cow meat. But what drives the meat is the fresh air, the wind of Mother Nature, and the light. Our body is charged by electricity. Our life is wind and light, a little light that drive us. That light can be taken 1 second out of your body and fix it in a new baby body in any house at any time. The same way you can walk out in the street, you met somebody today, you fall in love with them. 1 week later or 6 months later, you both go in this house, you're exchanging key. It's the same way. When you get in a house, you think you just met somebody, you both live in this house, but you don't see the number 3 that came to join you. Only when they come in, they don't come with their body, because they know you and your boyfriend, you are a new couple, you are new love. They come to you to pretend to be your child. They come to call you mama and papa in a period of 9 months. If you understand, when the body came out, they cannot say mama, they can only say mama after 1 year later. Understand the mind game to understand your world properly, so you can able to live your life and don't wait for next world. There's no next world, just now. A lot of people have been here many times. They reverse and stop interrupting. They reverse them to become a child over and over. But at the end of the day, they never piece it together. But I'm telling you, the videos I save, when you watch the video, I just find from Ricky Martin, let me save it. He was in this show, they're showing, if you're young and you're beautiful, you can join the show, but as soon as you reach a certain stage, you pass the age, you have to step out of the show. I'm not gonna play it, you can play it, you can hear it. When you play the video in 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 30 seconds from that part, you will hear they have a certain group of age of children they need to be in a group. So tell me, who is in the group? Is it the kids or the energies in the group? And they know every year the 18 years just get a new face. 17 become 18, 17 become 18, 17 become 18, and when you reach to 19 they get you out, because they know next year the 17 is coming to be 18. So if they only need 18 years of age in the group every year, when you become 19 you have to step aside. The energy is playing the body of the people. Again, if you go outside in the streets, you are a woman, you have more than 3 people inside of you. If you're 30 years of age, you have 30 people inside of you. Understand, 1 year old baby is inside of you. 2 years old is inside of you. 3 years is inside of you. 4 years is inside of you, till 30 years. The people who live next door, they are just you. Only that one have the baby that is 1 year old. Next door have the 2 years old. Next door have the 3 years old. Next door have the 4 years old. All the age that's stuck inside of you. When you take a walk outside, the energy feel no, you're not alone. They want to get out of you a photocopy before you go 6 feet with your body. When they get you out of you, they give you a new face, because the one who's coming to paint you, they have a different mother and a different father. They come to paint your baby face out of you. You will not be here a woman. You will not be here if you are not a little baby. That little baby, that 9-month-old, 1-day-old baby, disappear inside your 1-year-old. They know you grew up with it. They know it inside of you. And they want to get it out. And every time they get it out, they paint it to look different. Your grandmother is inside of you. Your great-grandmother is inside of you. You think I'm the child of the woman. No, you are the mother of the woman. When you're in the stomach, the little baby that disappears inside your mother's stomach never grow up. It stays in there. Your mother grew up. Your mother is the big monster. She grew up. But you the tiny baby. Someone come to paint you out. And you're coming out with the same stomach you have, the 9-month-old. And the monster above you is growing. But they never ask a question, where did the 9 months go? The 9 months is inside. But only when the 9 months disappear inside the boy, it will never came out. The 9-month-old grew up with the boy. And now the guy gets a lot of thinking in his mind. He think I'm smart. No, he doesn't know there's a whole generation inside of him. Because he is a body that came from the woman that have all the painting to paint his flesh. But only his vajayjay under his clothes. He only have a pipe to paint all around the world. Understand how important it is when you go to the disco, when you go to your workplace, when you go to the city. There's an energy using the body of somebody to look you in the eye, and now you fall in love with them. The energy is not alone. If the woman is not alone, the man is not alone. The man is driven by somebody. When the man sleep, he never take a walk. When you see a man in the street, he is driven by somebody that came to you. For one thing, they want to get something out of your body. They came to get something out of your body. You're making love, you're sleeping, you wake up, you're sleeping, you wake up. Every year you have a different stranger in your body. The stranger that came in your body is the same stranger that came in the man's body. And that stranger used your body to watch the guy. And the stranger and the guy is looking at you, you think you are in love, you're happy. And now they fall in love, and now you get pregnant. They make a body out of you, they get you out of you. When you was inside your mother's stomach, you will have become a boy. But you did not become a boy. You become a girl. But you came out with the stomach of your mother. In that stomach, it is more than 500 years old. The old woman in the graveyard 500 years ago, don't send me double wind energy field. The old woman in the graveyard 500 years ago, she's the same little baby that's coming out today 500 years later. Before the old woman goes to the graveyard, the little baby came out. The old woman take care of the little baby. The little baby girl grow up and get the other one out. And grow up and get the other one out. And grow up and get the other one out. Because the wind is the body. The wind is the soul in the body that build the faces to go forward in time. The little baby in the hospital right this minute is older than all of us. Because that little baby is climbing up to come to get the little children out of that little girl in the hospital. The little girl that just came out of the big body is not a baby. The body that drives by the wind is not a baby. The energy field that playing the mind game, that's using the body of the wind and manipulating the wind to fall in love with songs. Understand, yesterday you're sleeping, you have no job. Next month you have a job. There's a new house on the other side. They said someone is dead out of that house. Now the house belongs to you. You used to live next to your mother and your father. The one who's dead over there just become a child to the other two people there, and now the house is available for the two of you who used to live with your mama and papa. Now they put you in that house, and now they want to get a body out of you so they can take the wind out of someone else over there and put it back in here. It's an energy field. Watch all the pictures from the boys and understand the video I just say from Ricky Martin. When he was a little boy, his face totally different from the age that he is now. They want to tell you Ricky Martin is a gay. Well, they're supposed to do it. It help reduction on one side. They want duplicate but not many. They need the sex but not too much. But when they reversing population on one side, they mixing the faces on the other side, they stealing the wind out of the other people that look so many. If you have 10,000 Dutch people, they're just the same. They can kill 2,000 Dutch people. They let the same Dutch people make love with the Asian and the black boys, and those winds gonna enter those colored faces, and when they grow up they look different, but it's just the same Dutch people. They came to paint your flesh. They painting the Dutch woman to look Asian. They painting the black woman to look pink colored. It is a system. The system drive your body, and you don't know who you fall in love with. The ones who you think you love, they don't drive themselves. I say many times, watch your loved ones when they're sleeping next to you. If they cannot stand up, they don't talk to you. It's because they're not there. The one who drives them is going to the next town and driving other people. It's very important to all the lost people in this world. We are here. When I'm dead, I'm gonna become someone's child over there. If I'm gonna be dead 10 years later, there's a girl, she's now 20. When she's 30, she's gonna be pregnant. Her flesh inside of her, they're gonna paint it and get it out, and they take my wind and put it over there. I have a new face. I have a new name. If you understand, it's going to take a very long time for me to become 18 years. And that's how long it will take for me to talk to you again. It is very important, the ones you think you love, please set your alarm. Try to wake up 1 hour before them and try to see if they are there. They're not there. The same energy that's sleeping inside of you is the same energy that is sleeping inside of the other person, meaning the wind. But the one that take a walk with you, if you are not taking a walk, they're taking a walk with your same age in the other country. Very important to understand, Michael Jackson, who was 35, is the same energy that is Enrique. If you understand, there is 15 years different. When Catherine Jackson was pregnant, 15 years later, they built the face from Enrique to take the place of Michael Jackson. When he become 50, Enrique will become the 35. When Enrique is 50, there will be another new face that is now 15 years younger. Take care of the positive people. I hope this video will make you look deep in the videos that are buried underneath the message. It is very important. We don't drive us. We have an energy that controls us. They know we are just the wind, and our eyes is controlled by electricity. and electricity can take us away at any time.